Hey, what is up you guys, and today in this video on CD Fitness we are gonna do are ab belts worth it and do the work. Now I've got this ab belt, it's the Slendertone Gym Body Plus. By the way, just before I get this video started, I'm not paid by any of the companies to sell this information, and I'm gonna give my honest opinion. It's not just Slendertone, it's basically ab belts in general. So basically, if you're new to ab belts, basically what do they do? What ab belts do, you've got gel pads on your ab belt. They come with gel pads, they come with these, and you stick them on the belt, and then you've got like a little sort of like a computer device thing with LEDs. Some are different, some tells you how much time you've got left, and others don't. Some of them come with different features, they come with instructions and all that stuff. And basically it shows you on the back of here, it kind of gives you, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it gives you some instructions on how it works. And it basically contracts your abs, and it's meant to get you like a six pack and stuff and more toned abs. Now, is that the truth? Does it really do that? There's kind of two answers to this question. One answer is yes, and another answer is no. Ab belts do not get your abs. It's bullshit. You know, it's bottom line, it's bullshit. They do not get your abs. You can't just sit here with an ab belt on and get a six pack, right? It's as simple as that. Because the thing is, people, everybody has a six pack. It doesn't matter whether you're medium size, whether you're large size, whether you're whatever. I mean, if you already have abs, then that's a different story. But what I'm trying to say to you people is, these don't get your abs, they just tone your abs up, they make them stronger. It's basically sort of a replacement instead of doing like sit-ups and stuff like that. So if if you've got a bad back through doing sit-ups, you can just wear one of these and you will get a pretty decent abs. Now, what you have to do to actually physically get abs is get rid of a layer of fat that's covering your abs. So take it as this, say like when it snows and snow covers the path up, basically that's what your belly fat does. It's covering your abs, you can't see them, and the only way you can get to see your abs, people, is if you simply get rid of that fat by doing cardio or wearing a waist trimmer, which that's for another video. That's the only way you can get rid of belly fat and see your abs, you know. Once you start shredding that fat, you will see your abdominals. And all these ab belts do is just tone them up and make them stronger. So say if you've got a bad back and you can't do like sit-ups or crunches or oblique exercises, this will basically help that. Are they worth it? I paid about 20 quid for this one off eBay, so 20 quid's worth it. It's not worth replacing the pads all the time. That's just stupid, people, honestly. Replacing the pads all the time is just ridiculous. And also, like these new products as well, like 100 and something pound, I generally don't think they're worth it. I think you've got to, the only physical way that you can get your abs, in fact, it's not really getting them, it's just getting rid of your belly fat, you know. That's the simple conclusion to see your abs, is get rid of your belly fat by doing cardio or whatever you know. And it's funny because a lot of people do think wearing ab belts, you know, do this because the advertisements are very good, you know, for it, and people are misled who don't know much about fitness into thinking that you can just sit down and one of these is going to get rid of it, and you know, that's the natural thing. And when you do lose your belly fat, your abs will probably stick out more, because that's all this does. It just trains your abs. It doesn't get rid of belly fat or anything like that. It just makes your abs more stronger, and you know, then when you do shred your body fat, your abs will be more better looking by using one of these than they would if you didn't. But you've got to get rid of the belly fat. That is the most important thing, people, and that's the bottom line. So they probably are worth getting once you've got rid of your belly fat and you can see your abs, you know, just if you want to maintain strong abs and stuff. That's the only time I'd recommend these. If you haven't got any abs or you can't see them and you want to buy one of these to get your abs or see your abs, waste the money, don't bother with it, because the only way you're going to do it is by doing cardio, and it's as simple as that. And that pretty much wraps this video. But I just thought I'd make a quick video on ab belts to basically help you people and give you information. I'm not slating ab belts, I'm not saying they're rubbish, I'm just stating true facts. They're very good for things like I said, for toning your stomach up, and you know, I've been using this one for a month and my core does feel stronger, but it's not a shortcut, you know, to getting a six-pack, so just bear that in mind. And comment down below what you think about ab belts, on your opinions. Don't forget to share the video, don't forget to like it, and subscribe for more fitness videos. And I will see you people in the next video. Goodbye.